So I am at the end of the Mountain of the Gods. That's what this place is called. This is an Apache reservation, and I was invited to a coming to womanhood coming to womanhood ceremony here on an Apache reservation. Now I can't be down there during the ceremonies recording. I'm allowed to go down there and watch, but I'm not allowed to be recording. And that's what we got. You can see there, there's teepees all down through there, and there's supposed to be more coming. This is a several day event. I think it's 4-day event. It's the coming of motherhood on the Apache Indian Reservation at the end of the Mountain of the Gods in New Mexico. I'm about 10 miles south of Remodosa. And these teepees are authentic stuff right here. This is a big ceremony. This whole field right here, I'm here early. They're even feeding me. I'll show you. They're even feeding me. I got the lights out in here. Oh, it's out here. Teddy's eating what he wants. And I got fried bread and beans and all kinds of stuff. Teddy, that's enough. Leave me something. He ate all the pulled pork. That's it. You're done. You're done, buddy. Anyway, that's the meal I got. It had pulled pork on it, pulled pork, and then it had beans and green beans and all that stuff. So I kind of separated myself. You can see there was a fire down there. They got several fires going, ancient things. There are bears, black bears down here. You can see my setup. I'm set up for rain because they're calling for multiple storms throughout the night. So I am double down on the tarp. I got the big one going on the bottom, and this is my storm tarp. I can pull that flap and it'll come all the way out here, and this will cover everything. And I'll be completely out of the rain without any problems. These storms up here can get pretty wicked. So I am on the Apache Indian Reservation on the Mountain of the Gods. About 10-15 miles south of Ruidoso, New Mexico. And this is the coming to motherhood ceremonies. I am not allowed down there to record any ceremony or any ceremonial stuff. But you can see from a distance here, there's teepees and they're starting to get set up all over the place. I'm here early. There's one right beside me. And there's several of them. There's like 15 of them down below. So they said that there'll probably be about 80 to 90 authentic teepees here today. By I guess by tomorrow. And this thing goes all the way into what I'm being told is Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure. You can see I just turned right there. That thing is huge. Not only that, they have all kinds of. They have like I don't know, man. When the ceremonies aren't going on, I can take the camera down there. But right now, the ceremonies are going on. They fed me, and I had to hurry up. I'm just getting in here, I had to hurry up. That's what I'm dealing with. These storms are rolling in, and there's going to be several of them. So I am anchored down. I am anchored in every way. We're on top of a mountaintop, and the winds can get really vicious up here. And so I'm anchored everywhere, all the way around, double down. I've been on the mountaintops when the storms come in, and you want to anchor because it will just push everything away. Everything, even the tarp on the ground down here, that's all anchored in. Everything is anchored in. Here we got in here. And, wow, I wish I knew your language, man. I wish I knew your language. It's not, it's not, I don't know your language, I'm sorry. But this is a Apache. This is an Apache. Man, you can see the fire getting big down there. They said it's going to be a really big fire here tonight. I don't even know what today is. Today's Friday. So, yeah, it'll be about a 4-day ceremony. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday they're tearing everything down. Tuesday or Wednesday, I will have to leave. I am not allowed on the Apache. I am okayed by the president only for this occasion. After this occasion, I have to leave the reservation. I can only be here with the permission of the president of the tribe, and I have permission until Tuesday or Wednesday. At the end of the ceremony. That's all he told me. And it's like a 4 or 5 day ceremony. This is the ceremony coming, the coming of motherhood or womanhood. Apache ceremony. I don't know if you can hear the chanting and everything. I'm not allowed down there. I'm not allowed down there with this. I'm not allowed to record. What do we got in there? This is Twisted Life. We're in Motorcycle Vagabonds, and we are in New Mexico, just outside of Ruidoso. This is all Apache territory until you get to Ruidoso. I am not, and I say this, I am not allowed up here other than for this event. I have the president's permission to be here, but that's it. Juan Hernandez. I saw 3 black bear on my way up here into these mountains. It's funny as ever, man. If I go 15 miles through the mountains headed west, I will run into desert. If I go 15 miles or 30 miles headed east, I will run back into the desert. Hello. Hi. And it looks like we're going to get some rain. It is now starting to rain. So let's just get a quick look. Everybody can get a quick look. These are teepees. These are authentic teepees. And they're being set up all over the place. There's one right there. And there's like 15 of them down further that I can't get. How's everybody doing? Come on in, say hello. Good evening, everybody. Twisted Life, Motorcycle Vagabonds. We travel all over Canada, the United States, Mexico, and Central America currently. And we are planning on a big event. We're going to wait and see how things go. It's a ways out in the calendar, so. I don't know if you can hear the chanting. But you can see my camp. I'm kind of out here all by myself. That's kind of where I want to be. I was going to go back up in there a little ways, but right there's the dumpsters and trash cans and everything, but I think this is fine enough. I was told that the bears probably won't come in here because of all the activities, all the noise and everything. But you never know. 4 people in the room, 3 of them said yes. Hello, Robert. I don't know if you can see what's going on. But there is a ceremony going on, and I am not allowed down there to record. So I came on here. We'll do the live. I'm not going to be on here very long because I do want to go see some of the ceremonies. There will be plenty. There's going to be ceremonies morning, afternoon, and night. This is the ceremony for the girls coming into womanhood. I'm on the Apache Reservation, just south of Rio Mendoza, in the mountains of the gods. You can see the fire is really kicking down there. It's not on that car, trust me. But it's not far from there. Matter of fact, they're moving the cars back. Because the fire's going to get even bigger than that. They got like 2 trailers down there filled with skids and wood. I did record a little bit of video for you guys tomorrow morning. It's not much because there really wasn't a whole lot. I really didn't travel a very long distance, so there's not a whole lot to see. Hey, Dan. I don't know. Hello. Yeah, I'm set up for a major storm. We're expecting a couple storms here tonight. And these hilltop storms, they can be really wild. So I'm double this canopy that's spread out over top of my tent, and then I got the tent canopy and then the tent itself. You can see the layers. I'm set up for high winds, cold, and heavy rains, because that's what can happen up here, and it happens fast. For some reason, it won't rain down in the valley, but it will run up these mountains and rain. And we've been getting sprinkles off and on. But on my way here, it was not too far from me. It was coming down. You could hear the thunder and the lightning. It was incredible. See the fire's getting bigger. So this is just Friday night. By tomorrow morning, there will be teepees coming in here up all over the place from what I am being told. You're damn right. I got invited to this place, so this is what I did. I was, I was, I was, I seen a supermarket. I went in there. I was going to get some food and stuff, but I seen these guys with these Navajo signs or Apache signs and stuff, and there's a big vote going on within the Apache reservation. So I walked over there. I figured, well, they're going to know where I can camp and where I can't. And so, and I get it. This is their land, and I got to ask permission. But I knew that they would know something. I could have made it another 20 miles down the road, and I would have been able to camp anywhere, or go back out to the desert, and I'm allowed to camp anywhere. But up here on the hills, on the mountain of the gods, I am not allowed to camp anywhere. It's all spiritual, and I am not allowed to be here unless I have permission by the president of the Apache reservation. Are you homeless? No, I'm home free. I have a home. It's right there. My tent. It's my tent. It's my home. I move I move constantly. There's the motorcycle I ride. There's my buddy, Teddy. And that's where I live, right there. I am set up for a major storm. Because it could turn into a major storm here tonight. You can hear the drums are really kicking in. Fire's even getting bigger. Yeah, some people would say I'm homeless, but I can't lay a solid ground down because I'm constantly on the move. I'm a vagabond. I live on my motorcycle. I travel from place to place. I don't have a home. And I make money on the run. I make it here and there, and then I travel, and then I make it here and there, and then I travel. I gotta put this phone down because I'm pointing it down there, and there's a vehicle coming. Now you really can't see anything, but even so. You can see there's a car coming right there. So I don't want to be, you know what I mean? I don't want to be invasive. This is their land. This is their ceremony, and I'm going to pay attention to the rules. Good way to get pushed out of here in a hurry is start playing with the rules. Says the Apache Indian Reservation. So there you have it. That's about all I'm going to do. We really ain't getting a lot of room in here. I can't show you a whole lot. But tomorrow should be a whole lot better, and the video should be up tomorrow morning. It wasn't a whole lot. Like I said, I can't film a whole lot here, and and I will get with the president and the chief, and we'll get to the bottom of what I am allowed to do. He is supposed to come and see me in the morning, and take me to the breakfast. So when we do that, I will bring it to his attention and find out what I am allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. So we're gonna pack it up, guys. I know it's a Friday night. Most people are out partying and everything. Have a good night. Wish you all well. We're at the Apache Coming to Woman ceremony on the Mountain of the Gods, just 15 miles south of Ruidoso, New Mexico. I'm here on an invitation. Otherwise, I am not allowed on these lands. There you go. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Thank you very much, and goodbye.